anime's deadliest serial killer in the building. Now, I'm not gonna lie, buddy from Helsing, there's no way my man is killing on that level. My man got 30 billion million trillion souls. He can't die. All right, Mad Mario 1-ups, but apparently Hiro Shishigami. Listen, we about to hop into this. Look at it.
Target is in the main house. You have executed already.
Bravo 6.
Now this animation kind of fire.
So SEAL Team 6 busts in the house and just shoot to kill. The grandma got unloaded on, Shorty got dropped off, and they just started dumping mags in Hiro. Apparently, bro did not escape that 5-star wanted level.
Yo, W glasses. Appreciate it.
Ladies and gentlemen, today I'ma just be honest with y'all. Out
Inspector
of the 3 to
Cooch
4 years I've been doing this, I have never seen someone or something like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you a disclaimer right now. Ladies and gentlemen, what you are about to witness is one of anime's deadliest serial killers.
Okay,
so be warned, a lot of bodies will drop in this video. A lot more than usual. So y'all are probably wondering, all right, CJ, who is this nigga? You acting like he the second coming of Satan. Well, you wouldn't be far off. Ladies and gentlemen, the Robo finger banger himself, Hiro Shishigami. Now, how this will work, it'll technically be like
listen, I had that name back in the day, and I'm not no serial killer, man, so I don't know what he's talking about.
Trial, but a lot more simpler. Because all we need with this is just a simple kill count. Because with all the victims you are about to see, this is going to be the only way to keep up with this man's actions. So I got my calculator. I hope you got yours too. Because without further ado, let's get this party started.
Case 1 and 2, warning.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now, to understand the killer of this investigation, we first must understand, well, who is this nigga?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, meet Hiro Shishigami, 17-year-old high school student. Now, off the rip, you first look at him and you think, this generic-ass anime nigga looking like a run-of-the-mill isekai protagonist.
Very
Ain't no way in hell bro could even hurt a fly. I mean, look at him. Bro's at his friend's house reading One Piece, glazing the fuck out of Oda. Oh, my glorious king Oda, this chapter this week was amazing. But ladies and gentlemen, this man right here is a prime example of don't judge a book by its cover. So he's at his friend's house to check up on him because bro's been getting bullied lately. So he tells him, hey man.
If he comes and kills his best friend he came to check on as the first death of this video, I might cut it off. I ain't gonna lie.
I know what to cheer
this
you
man
up.
Is a menace.
Come outside real quick. So he takes this man outside and bro says, you see them crows, my boy? Peep this. This man makes his hand a gun and goes, bah, and straight up snipes the crow out of the air. Like, bro, that poor crow. Bro's just chilling, enjoying his day and got sniped. I know Peter watching this just puking in their mouth right now. Bro's first victim was an innocent crow. So now I know you wondering, what the hell is going on and what the hell is he? Well, ladies and gentlemen, this man right here is Cyborg. Oh yeah! But Japanese. So this is where this gets wacky, so bear with me. So one night, this man ended up getting involved in a hit and run with some aliens.
What?
Yes, I'm not joking. Him and the old ass man who's the main character got ran over by a UFO.
Hold up, so he's not even the main character? Okay, I'm gonna let him cook.
So the aliens obviously felt guilty. They was like, so they ended up restoring them and basically making them Terminators. But you see, this is not all he can do though. Next, they go to their local Best Buy to probably get scammed on an overpriced TV. But Hiro said, hell nah, I ain't about to get scammed by these niggas. So bro puts his hand on the TV and switches the channel to something I cannot show. You know what? Play the jingle.
Oh, that hey, I go to Popeyes every morning to see if they ever started giving out that treatment. All right, I don't know a location I need to go to, but point me in a direction.
And he put it on every single TV in the store. So this man is not just a Terminator. He is also a god-tier hacker. And this right here is his best perk because he can go to any ATM and take out as much money as he wants. Ooh, boy, I tell you, if I had this shit, you know what? Let me stop, bro. Let me stop. But anyways, this is where we start to see how psychotic Hiro actually is. So after they leave the store, Hiro tells his friend, yo, man, you want to see something really cool? So they go to the side of the street, and this motherfucker becomes Mozart. This man starts conducting traffic and just making all the cars hit each other. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Look, bro's even controlling Truck-Toon. Straight up floored this car. And look at him just standing here admiring the chaotic art he just created. And they just walk away like it's nothing. And he's like, did you enjoy my chaotic masterpiece, my friend?
Oh, we might have to
it was
watch
so
this.
bad. His best friend even started to question him. Bro was hoping that he don't try to kill him. But now, ladies and gentlemen, this is where the investigation really starts. So prepare yourself. So later on that night, this man is outside playing Ring Around the Rosie by himself and lands on this house and says, "You're it." So this man walks inside the house and has the audacity to say, "I'm home." So then the lady turned around and look at him like, excuse me, baby, you in the wrong house. The wrong house? Nah.
This the right
You
house.
in the wrong house. Oh, Lord, have mercy. He shoots this lady in the chest. Dog, what the fuck? But nah, look at him, bro. He wasn't done. He goes over to her body and just starts shooting her body, dumping holes in her. Like, bro, she is already dead.
What is he doing?
She ain't getting up. But you see, bro wasn't done yet. He hasn't got his high off. Bro is about to clear the whole house. Next, he goes to the bathroom and finds the dad playing with
Hold
his...
up, does it not make noise when he uses the finger guns? This is a sick man, Brian.
son. So obviously the dad's like, who are you? Papa, who is that? Honey bun?
Do both of them at the same time? I thought he was about to get a collapse.
Shut up, nigga. So bro tries to shield his kid, but Hiro just shoots him in the back. So then the dad asks, where's my wife? Oh, she's just downstairs. Oh, thank God. With 4 holes in her back and 1 in her chest. So the dad begs for Hiro to spare his son, and this man coldly says with no emotion, nah, the kid dies too. So then he booms the dad in the head, and the kid...
Okay, a real serious question right now, okay? If you're a parent, okay, and there's a serial killer in your house, okay? Of course you want your child to live, okay? But say your child was like 3 and it was going to be GG's for you, but you can control the future. Would you want it to be GG's to your child also? Or do you want your child to survive and live the rest of it? Which one? I think that's a crazy question.
Yeah, that little nigga drowned in the tub.
He didn't even... And that's one of the worst ways. Drowning, that's crazy.
And look at this fucker. Bro said, oh, I feel alive. That's the high I needed. Oh, but you thought he was done? Oh, no. Now we get to the most infamous part of this whole anime. So the daughter comes home and just sees her mom's lifeless body on the floor. So she bags up and this nigga's just standing right here. So bro says, take a seat. I want to see if you know ball. So he makes her sit down on these stairs, puts the gun right in front of her head, and asks her, and I'm not joking, real dialogue, what kind of manga do you read?
I beg your pardon.
That's a valid question, man.
What kind of manga do you read? One Piece, Attack on Titan. One Piece? Oh, you know ball. Real quick though, gun to the back of your head, name 5 One Piece characters.
Luffy, Whitebeard, Blackbeard, Doflamingo, and what is his name? Zoro. Come on, man. And I don't even watch One Piece.
Zoro. Luffy. Bitch, who the fuck is that? Mispronouncing names and shit. I ain't gonna lie, you know who bro remind me of? The niggas that got the Smash Bros cuts that figures out a girl watches anime and then they starts giving them a whole ass examination quiz and they wonder why they get no hoes. So after bro quizzes her, he starts to rub up on her and starts to hit her with that psychotic nigga riz and just cuts her hand open. So she starts screaming and running for her life. But sadly for her, her speed attribute was lacking. So bro booms her. And just like that, this motherfucker done murdered a whole
there's somebody
family.
who's seen
like,
her?
This is a different type of level of sick. Like, I know I've done multiple characters in the past, but this, murdering a whole family of 4 in cold blood is wild. But we'll come back to the Suburban family incidents in a minute, because next we need to move on to the high school bullies. So as we know from earlier on, Hiro's best friend has been skipping school lately because he's been getting bullied. But Hiro told him, don't worry about it, goody old pal. I'll deal with those bullies for you. So the next day at school, the bullies see that that his friend Ando is back in class. So you already know they're ready to harass this nigga. So bully number one slams his hand on the table, and here he come with his sorry ass roast. Hey buddy, we haven't seen you at school lately. But do you know who also hasn't been at school lately? My mom! Yeah! Laugh at the joke, pussy! So bro tries to grab him, but Hiro ends up stopping him, and everybody in the class is stunned. They like, oh nah, little nigga playing with his life. So bully number one looks at him and says, well, you've got balls, kid, but do you know who's also got balls? My mom! What? But Hiro was not fucking with Muscle Man. Bro grabs his wrist and starts crushing it. And look at him, he like, oh God. Oh, my leg got super strength, nigga. So then Hiro says, what's my name,
he's a
nigga?
robot. He's a robot. That makes sense.
What's my motherfucking name, nigga? Shishigami. Now quit fucking with my bro, fuck, nigga. Fuck out my face. So Hiro ends up dealing with the bullies and they take the walk of shame. But do you think he was gonna let them off of the hook that easily? Not. Oh no. So at the end of the day, they go to the roof. And Hiro ends up spotting the bullies walking with
this look like the rooftop from Yandere Simulator, bro.
Hose. So he gives his friend some binoculars and says, watch this. And this man says the phrase 4 times.
Bang.
And Ando ends up spotting him, and them boys done got boomed right in front of the hole.
Sniper aim.
What a shitty final hours for these dudes, bro. First they get embarrassed in front of the whole class, then they get sniped in broad daylight right in front of their holes. Nah, not gonna lie, that is embarrassing. That might be one of the worst ways I've ever seen somebody go out. So obviously the witness to this murder, his best friend, is officially on skates with bro now. Blood was like, to be honest with you, I can't fuck with you no more, my bro. So Hiro was like, okay, just make sure you keep on going to school. And just like that, the high school bullies case comes to a close. But like I said earlier, we're not done with the Suburban families incident, because obviously it states families, not just family. So while this man is walking home, he just stops for a second. And I'll be honest with you, I'm actually gonna have to play this scene because you have to hear the audio to understand what happens. So roll the clip.
Okay, dog barking.
Stop. As we clearly heard, this nigga just murdered a dog.
But we're not done yet.
Keep the clip rolling. This nigga just killed a mother and grandpa and a baby.
Oh, maybe I didn't read the words.
Dog. We're not done yet. Keep the clip rolling.
Okay. Grandpa, can you check on one? Okay.
This nigga just killed a mother, a grandpa, and a baby.
It's a sick man, bro.
Oh, lordy, lordy, lord. But bro wasn't done. While he's walking away, he sees these 2 kids running past.
No.
And bro turns around, points his finger at him, and said in his head,
man, fuck them kids, bro.
Who made this anime?
Y'all ready, ladies and gentlemen? It is now time for case 3, the media massacre and the Discord mods. Now there are a couple plot points that we have to go over before we dive into this case. And there are 2 people who are very important to this case. And that is none other than his mama and his daddy.
Okay.
Now, Hiro's parents are split. The mama is in the trenches. And the dad, that nigga living his best life. Bro got a whole different family, new wife, new kids, nice ass crib.
Why is it always like that?
To the top of my lifestyle.
And you want to know what makes it so much worse? This man's mama get diagnosed with cancer, bro. But wild shit, this man Hiro ends up figuring out that he can cure all diseases. Yes, this man is evolved again from Terminator to hacker to walking medkit. This man can literally cure anything, from the 19 to Ebola. It don't matter, bro can fix it. Then after he cures his mom.
Yo, I need to go find these aliens, bro. On God, I'm not gonna use the little bang tool. I'm good on that, all right? Maybe I might. You know, there's a couple people on my hit list, all right? Don't make me turn into light Yagami out here. But the curing, the bank account? Come on, man.
Bro starts robbing the ATMs again and moves around the hood. So life seems to be going great for Hiro. Bro done moved his mama to a new crib and he's got a solid infinite money glitch going on. But all good things come to
Out of the skills or the powers that he has, which one do y'all think y'all want the most?
an end. So obviously the multiple Suburban family murders he committed, yeah, that's national news now. And there's a massive manhunt going on looking for the killer, to which we know who that already is. And while he's watching the news with his mom, peep what she says right here. Oh, Lord have mercy, this is terrible. I'd like to meet the parents that would raise such a child. Ma'am, I have some terrible news for you.
You going to jail?
So the next day, they get a knock on the door.
She didn't raise that child though. The aliens made that child.
And y'all already know who it is.
You think it'll be visible? Okay.
So this man is surrounded, and they ain't playing no games with this nigga.
Holla
They
is
jumping
good.
his ass right in front of his mama. They hitting him with that signature cop yell, "Get the fuck on the ground!" And look at his mama, bro. She is devastated. God, my nigga, why? Making your mama cry like this is criminal. So Hiro has no choice but to just throw all of them off of him and
he
just
starts
run
banging.
for his life. And just like that, this man's life is over. Bro is the most wanted man in Japan. News media outlets got him listed
How did they
everywhere.
figure out?
So while this
I gotta
man
watch
is
this
on the
now. I'm
run,
locked
he
in.
ends up meeting the most important character in this entire case, his accomplice, Shion. Now, the reason why she's the most important character is something that we'll learn later. But right now, just know that she is sheltering Hiro, which is illegal as fuck. And the reason why she's sheltering Hiro,
MJ
you
Fresh was
probably
good.
guessed it. She's deeply in love with this motherfucker. Now,
It's always that one, bro, that's gonna bring you across the finish line. No matter what plot you doing, all right? You know what I'm saying? It's that one that's gonna be there. Hey, man.
with all of our people of
My man might be hey, shout out to her. She's down.
interest explained, now it's time to focus on the first catastrophe, the media massacre. So late one night, Hiro's watching the news, and he sees his mother being bombarded by media and just being harassed online. Like, Twitter is cooking her shit right now. It got so bad, Discord mods was on some SS Sniper Wolf timing. They doxed her, and this all ended up leading up to his mother offing herself.
No, this
And
is
this right
insane.
here was the beginning of the
the
crash out. So the next day, Hiro's dad is getting bombarded by the media. So this man Hiro pulls up to his dad's house and just let it fucking rip. Bro just started murdering everybody
He went
right
akimbo
in front
with
of his
it.
dad. And look at this man. Now he got a whole class set up. Bro got a primary weapon now. And he just kept on spraying and praying until nobody else was breathing. And that easily, this man just offed a total of 17 people in 30 seconds.
How the
And
back
this
of his
man's
shirt ripped?
dad is shook. He is like, "Oh Lord, son, please don't shoot me, son, please." And this man Hiro just coldly looks at him and flies off to his next victim. So
Flies off. All right, see, now they're ODing, okay? They're ODing now.
after this man boomed 17 news reporters, next up were the Discord mods. Now, as we know, a main reason why his
has
mom
zero
offed
feelings,
herself
true.
is because she got straight doxxed and harassed. And after she offed herself, they was still talking shit. Yeah, stupid bitch. Hope she fucking rots.
Oh, he about to get all the
Whore
info.
bag. Fuck your son and fuck your mother. So Hiro ends up finding the IP of the dude who doxed his mom. So Hiro ended up
Boom.
joining their Discord server and just started chatting. Bro said, "I'm going to kill you all." So obviously the Discord mods think he bullshitting because they making fun of him because they probably think he's off a perk. But then it got to the point where Hiro sent this message that said,
I wish you would try and come and eliminate me, fucker.
Oh, nah, son.
What's good, fuck, nigga? Hold on, let me get on the monitor real quick. Make sure you see me in HD, nigga.
This gotta be a joke or something, right?
Bro, pulled up.
This is preposterous.
So you're the dude who doxed my mom, right?
This why we
No,
do
I
first
didn't.
question
Why would I
later.
dox you?
True.
Oh, really? You know what happens next, right?
And what are you gonna do? Leak my lolicon hentai folder? Holy sk-
There's no way he's shooting through computer screens, bruh. Yo, where are these aliens at, man? Where are they? And all I know is if there's any military on this planet that gets to those aliens, Yo, it's over for humanity. Y'all thought the nuke was crazy? Oh, you're done. You're done. How you can't even protect against this? Somebody come with hold up. I'm gonna try it. You better back up. No, I'm joking. I would never do that to y'all. But anyway, you like no metal detector is gonna protect you from this. You're finished.
Dude, I was just trolling.
Dance, fat boy. I want you to look good on camera.
I don't know. Hopefully Corey come back.
Eat my booty crack, mother trucker.
So after this man murdered Lolicon445, he sent the video to every single person in the server and just started offing every single one of them. It didn't matter where you was at. He found you. Nigga at the library, dead, crossing the road, at school.
So if they watched the video of him doing it to the dude, then they got cooked too?
A meeting on the subway. Every single one of these.
But like, and the crazy part is like when they search the phone to find out why these people all die with their phone in their hand, the next person watch the video, they gonna die too.
Niggas got boomed. And look at the last dude praying for his life.
Running up
please, I didn't mean to talk shit, man. And just like that, all 12 of the Discord mods that were talking shit about this man's mom were all found and murdered within the hour. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the grand finale, the final case, the NPA massacre and the Shinjuku incident. Now, remember when I told you that Shion is the most important character in this entire case and will be the glue to everything? See, here's the thing. She basically plays the role of, I can fix him. And to be fair, she did. This nigga grew a soft spot for her, even though nights before he contemplated on killing her and her grandma. Look, nigga got the gun to her forehead about to blow her brains out. But she ended up convincing this man to start saving people. So this man started actually saving people's lives. He was curing cancer patients, paralyzed.
Okay, how many people he got to cure to forgive his sins, all right?
People and just overall doing good deeds. It was a miracle. So this man was in hiding for a good 2 months, living with the only light he had in life, his sunshine. But what happens when you take that light away? Well, ask the police department.
Target is in the main house. You have executed authority.
The police killed him?
Robo 6.
Killed her?
Going dark.
So SEAL Team 6 busts in the house and just shoot to kill. The grandma got unloaded on, Shorty got dropped off, and they just started dumping mags in Hiro. Apparently, bro did not escape that 5-star wanted level, so bro has to blow a hole in the house to make his escape and just squad wipe the whole SWAT team.
So after this, you just see this man just tearing up, just
he is
devastated. Now, they're not dead because of his healing factors and shit, but this all led up to, and I mean this literally, the biggest crash out in anime history. So now it's time to focus our sights on the NPA. So later that night, Hiro shows up to the police department with a hood over his head, looks at the security guard guarding the front door, and just booms him in the head. And you just hear shots and screams from the outside as this man is just mauling his way through the hallways, doing his best Anakin Skywalker impersonation. Like, you cannot tell me this nigga does not look like Anakin when he slaughtered the younglings. And so right now, I don't even want you to focus on the kill count this entire segment, because we're actually gonna get a precise number at the end of this. So now we focus on these two agents as they find Hiro just standing here menacingly. And bro right here wasn't playing no games. He straight up said, "Suck my dick, nigga." So he booms Hiro in the head, and a bunch of other dudes pop out of cover and just start booming him. So after they dump all the ammo in him, they like, "Sir, I think we got him. Hoorah, motherfucker." But sadly, them boys was shooting BB guns. So this man Hiro fakes playing dead, gets a triple kill, straight headshots, and the one agent runs at him to try to tackle him, but bro got Derrick Henry stiff arm and just put the gun to his head and said, "Gun to the front of your head, name 5 One Piece characters, non-straw hats." Wrong. So after he just annihilated everybody in here, the last dude asks, "What do you want and why are you doing this?" And Hiro tells him, "Well, You were gonna come after me anyways, right? So I decided to save you the trip and shoots him in the leg. So this man leaves him alive and says, I want you to witness me wipe out the entire police force in a night. So after this, bro walks outside and the whole SWAT team is here to greet him. Mans is surrounded. So bro starts walking out and the sniper's already got his ass in sight. So one of them takes a shot and sends him flying and the whole team moves in and just starts shooting. But it was not going.
Clearly y'all keep shooting him. Y'all need to handcuff this man. Okay? Cuff him up. You know, put him in one of them. See, you freaky. If you was thinking about something else, you put him in one of them, you know what I'm saying? Where you like those? You're done. You're done.
Gonna be that easy. These niggas was going against a Decepticon, so they finally pin him down and surround him. And this finally looks like the end of Hiro. But alas, bro reveals his trump card. Aimbot online. So this man takes flight and just starts spamming lasers. Everybody just starts getting hit. There was no running, there was no hiding. That aimbot started tracking. Nigga, this shit was worse than that FaZe Jarvis aimbot. And every single cop, detective, and SWAT team member got annihilated. And then bro's body just fell down on the card. So the last two detectives that somehow survived just started shooting bro, making him look crazy in the spring, looking like he getting head from Tiana Trump. And after they run out of ammo, bro just looks at him and just gets the easiest double kill of his life. And of course, the last man standing is old boy he shot in the leg. And Hiro just looks at him and says, told you, nigga, and just walks away, leaving him there. And with that, this man killed a total of a whopping 85 people that night. And on the news, it goes more into detail. Just alone, 34 of his kills was just the SWAT team. So that means 51 of them niggas was boomed in the police station alone. Oh, and with that, bro just wiped out the entire police force. But was he done? No. Because now it's time for this man's final
he got that drip on,
the Shinjuku incident. So the literal next morning, this man hacks into all of the TVs and basically announces and says,
Greetings, citizens of Japan. As of now, I will be declaring war on your country. And why is that, you may ask? Simple, because me and my shorty cannot live in peace with all of you heathens.
And right before this man gets off the intercom, he states,
and remember, no Russian.
Now, if you know what that term means,
what does that mean?
And you know who's
no Russian.
Now, if you know what that term means, and you know who this is, then you know what's coming next. So obviously the citizens think nothing of it. They probably think this is a prank until this happens. Bodies start dropping. So panic just ensues. Nobody knows what the f is going on. Bodies are getting dropped left and right. So then you see these dudes in the alley, and they obviously calling for help until the dude gets boomed through his phone. What? And that's when they end up figuring out Hiro is shooting them through their phone. So then he ended up calling the news anchor. So he was like, ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. I have Hiro Shishigami on the phone right now. Now, sir, you've done a very terrible thing.
Is there anything that you want to say to the
public about the atrocities you committed?
Shut up, nigga.
Bro shot this man on national TV. So Hiro's best friend ends up sending a telecom message to everybody to put your phone down. So everybody ends up dropping their phone. But this man Hiro got on the big screen and said,
dropping your phones won't save you. Now, let the party continue.
And bro just starts unloading on everybody through the TV screens. This shit just got ridiculous. And bro just kept on unloading.
Bro, I don't like people who's this OP, bro. He's too OP. He got no, maybe if I watch the anime, he got some flaws that he overcomes or something. Like Death Note. He write the name in the Death Note, but then if a person touches the Death Note, they get their memory back. You lose your Shinigami. You know what I'm saying? There's mad different things. This man just seemed too OP. Actually,
he didn't stop until he got to 100. So the next day, this man does the unthinkable. Bro lifts his hands up and everybody just starts looking in the air, just speechless. And then you see it. A big ass plane comes down and crashes. This nigga dropping planes. Oh,
Hell no! Bro used his hacking ability to basically EMP bomb the plane. And this wasn't the only one. This nigga dropped 6 of these bitches, crashing in the middle of the city. This shit is just absurd at this point. But oh boy, now we gotta do some big math. I ain't no damn mathematician, but look, there gotta be at least 300 bodies on each plane. Times that hoe by 6. This nigga just dropped off 1,800 bodies. You could easily round this bitch to 2,000 with the collateral damage. Like, dog. And it wasn't that 6 just dropped. Anything in the airspace dropped. But luckily, the main character came in and saved the day, because this could have got 10 times worse than it already was. So after all this chaos, Hiro ends up confronting Mr. Inuyashiki and states, "Why are you helping these people? You're just like me, so what the fuck are you doing?" And Mr. Inuyashiki says, "Because I'm a hero, young blood. Now what does that say about you, youngin'?" And Hiro starts crying and realizes, damn, looks like I'm the villain after all. So then he slaps this nigga in the chin, busting open his cranium, and just starts shooting him. So Inuyashiki has to take off because his daughter was in one of the buildings that got hit. But Hiro was just chasing this man throughout the entire city. So the only way to stop this man was to, I kid you not, drop a satellite on this nigga. So that's what he did. He dropped a satellite on the nigga, then ripped open his cranium, ripped off his arms, and just dropped him into an alley to make sure bro couldn't do no more shit. And that concludes the end of this man's atrocities.
This is one,
and with
one
a
season?
whopping kill count of around an estimated 2,035 bodies. And let's be real, it could be more. Hiro Shishigami submitted himself as one of anime's deadliest serial killers. Now get this, after this man got his ass whooped, he was basically cooked. Bro couldn't do shit no more. He had no hands. So this man goes back to his best friend's house, looking like a doomer, and just tells him, yo, you read that new One Piece yet? Her Oda was cooking this week. So bro read his last chapter of One Piece with the toes out, went to go see Shorty for one more time, reflected on his life choices, and blew himself up on an asteroid to save the world. Yeah, I know you're probably confused on the ending, but hey, I actually recommend go watching this anime. It's actually good as hell, but this nigga out here really trying to have redeeming qualities.
All right. Listen. His motive, I don't know, but I'm about, like, maybe there's some pre-story that says why he turned into this after he got the powers. Okay, there's got to be. And the main character wasn't really mentioned in this video till they got time to save the day. I don't know if they tried to pin it on him first or I don't know. But we're gonna figure that out.
Nah, fuck that nigga. You killed a fucking baby. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, case closed. And that is our first installment of anime's deadliest serial killers. But anyways, man, hope y'all enjoyed. And before I forget, the hiatus is over on the second channel. So I'll finally be over there in between vids now. But until then, I'm out this hoe.
Hey, this was a banger. All right. I'm gonna check this one out. Cause I gotta know why my man turned into such a menace. Nobody becomes a killer like this for no reason. My man was, he heard a dog bark, turned around, clipped the dog, heard people talking on the inside, opened the door, clipped the family with the baby. Okay. This is insane work. This man is a menace.